Hey sis, it's Naomi from the Digital Wellness Journal. Let me ask you, does your phone feel like it's running your life instead of the other way around? You don't need a harsh detox or to delete every app to find peace. In my new video, I'm sharing mindful tech boundaries, gentle, practical habits that actually feel good and help you reclaim your time and energy. Come on, let's get into it.
Let the noise unwind. Digital wellness, your peace redefined. Grounded and clear, a place to behold. The journal's here to nourish your soul.
Hey sis, welcome. I'm Naomi, part of the Digital Wellness Journal team, where we keep it real about finding balance in this tech-heavy world. My lane, helping us set boundaries that actually feel good so our digital lives support our peace instead of draining it. Because here, it's not about doing more, it's about living with more intention. So let's get into it. Have you ever caught yourself scrolling at midnight, eyes burning, telling yourself just 5 more minutes, and suddenly it's 2 a.m.? Or maybe your phone buzzes with notifications so often that even when it's quiet, you still feel like it's buzzing in your hand. I know I'm not alone in this. Our devices are these beautiful contradictions, lifelines to community, creativity, and opportunity, but also sources of stress, anxiety, and burnout. Here's the truth. You don't need to throw your phone in a drawer or swear off social media forever to find peace. That kind of punishment doesn't stick anyway. What you need, what we all need, are mindful tech boundaries, not rigid rules, not guilt trips, just gentle, flexible shifts that remind you you are the one in charge of your attention, your energy, and your time. So what exactly do I mean when I say mindful tech boundaries? Let's clear that up. They're not about perfection. They're not about being the person who only uses a flip phone or never touches Instagram. Mindful tech boundaries are about awareness and intention. They're about asking yourself, am I reaching for my phone because I want to connect, create, or rest? Or because I'm bored, anxious, or avoiding something? That tiny pause, that awareness, is mindfulness. And imagine you're at work and your brain feels fried. Instead of opening TikTok automatically, you stop and ask, what do I really need right now? Maybe it's movement. Maybe it's a snack. Maybe it is a short scroll, but you choose it instead of slipping into it. That's the difference. Here's a journal prompt for you. When do I feel most drained after using my phone? And when do I feel most nourished? Your answers to that question will help you create your own blueprint. And sis, remember this, your boundaries don't need to look like anyone else's. What grounds you might feel overwhelming to someone else, and that's okay. Your digital piece is yours to design. Now let's talk about why being nourishing rather than restrictive is the key. Think about diets. The stricter they are, the harder they are to follow, right? Same thing with budgets. If you cut out every little joy, eventually you splurge. And with tech, if you delete every app or set harsh screen limits, chances are you'll undo it by the weekend. That's because restriction breeds obsession. You end up thinking about the very thing you're trying to avoid. But when you shift from restriction to nourishment, everything changes. Instead of saying, I can't scroll TikTok after 10 p.m., you say, I choose to put my phone down at 10 so I can wake up refreshed. Instead of, no Netflix binges, you say, I'll watch my favorite show, then write one line in my journal before bed. One feels like punishment, the other feels like care. And care always lasts longer than affirmation for you. My boundaries are acts of love, not restriction. I choose what supports my peace. Now let's get into the fun part, the practical shifts you can start experimenting with today. These are what I call soft life habits because they're gentle, doable, and actually feel good. Start your morning without screens. I know. The first thing we all want to do is check our phone. But what if, just for 10 minutes, you gave yourself a screen-free morning? Stretch, sip tea, pray, journal, breathe. By the time you touch your phone, you're already grounded. Pro tip: charge your phone in another room at night. That way, it's not the first thing you reach for. Declutter your notifications. Every ping is a piece of your peace. Go through your settings and silence anything that isn't truly urgent. Turn on Do Not Disturb during meals or rest time. Protect your energy like you protect your coins. Create tech-free spaces. Pick one place in your home, your bedroom, your bathroom, or your dining table, and declare it screen-free. Let it be your sacred space for stillness and real connection. Batch your digital check-ins. Instead of checking your phone 80 times a day, set windows like 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 7 p.m. to check emails or socials. Let people know your rhythm. Boundaries breed respect. Try an evening wind down. Choose a digital sunset. Maybe it's 9 p.m. Maybe it's earlier. Shut down the screens, dim the lights, read, journal, or just vibe to music. Give your brain the same love you give your skin when you do your nighttime routine. Journal prompt: what helps me wind down without my phone? Explore a weekend digital Sabbath. This doesn't have to mean disappearing for 2 days. Maybe it's just Saturday morning coffee without your phone or a Sunday walk unplugged. No pressure, just presence. Get intentional with social media. Before you open an app, pause and ask, why am I here? If the answer is connection or inspiration, scroll with intention. If it's boredom, maybe redirect. Follow people who uplift you. Unfollow what drains you. And remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for logging off. Here's where we bring it together. Spend 1 week just observing your habits. Notice when you pick up your phone most. Notice how you feel before and after screen time. Notice if weekends feel different than weekdays. From there, choose 1 or 2 shifts that feel doable. Don't try to flip your whole routine overnight. Keep it light. Keep it loving. Habits aren't built in a day. Research says it takes about 66 days on average for a new habit to stick. So give yourself time. Give yourself grace. And most importantly, let your plan fit you. Now, sis, I wouldn't leave you hanging without a little extra support because sometimes we need accountability, gentle reminders, and inspiration right at our fingertips. That's where the Digital Wellness Compass comes in. Think of it as your pocket-sized ritual for mindful tech use. It's an AI-powered companion that helps you notice patterns, reset your energy, and honor your boundaries, all in just a few minutes a day. Here's how it works. You log in, choose between a quick reset or a deeper reflection, and the compass guides you through prompts and check-ins that bring you back to yourself. No guilt, no overwhelm, just grounded clarity. It was designed especially for busy Black women and allies who want to use technology with intention. Because let's be real, our lives are full and we don't have time for long, rigid programs. We need tools that meet us where we are with compassion. So if you're ready to start making these mindful tech boundaries part of your everyday rhythm, check out the Digital Wellness Compass at digitalwellnessjournal.com. Here's an affirmation for you. I am allowed to evolve. My digital habits can grow with me. Sis, here's what I want you to take with you. You don't have to quit technology to reclaim your time and peace. You just have to use it with intention. Mindful tech boundaries aren't about punishment. They're about presence. Small. Maybe tomorrow you try one screen-free morning. Maybe tonight you turn off a few notifications. Maybe this weekend you unplug for just 1 hour. Each shift, no matter how tiny, is a radical act of self-care. Each boundary you set is a declaration that you come first. You deserve boundaries that feel like blessings, not burdens. And if you're ready to take this deeper, explore our full collection of digital wellness journals and guides at the Digital Wellness Journal. Sis, your peace is priceless. Guard it gently, guard it daily, and let your tech support you, not steal from you. All right, sis, that's all for today. Remember, your peace is priceless and your boundaries are blessings. Start small, stay gentle, and let technology serve you, not steal from you. I'm Naomi, and on behalf of the Digital Wellness Journal team, thank you for spending this time with us. If this spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little reminder to protect their peace. Until next time, stay rooted, stay well, and keep living with intention.